Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I'm just going to pop on with what should be quite a quick little video. I went into the range and also a little crafty destash that was happening in the village. Before I start, I did have a little play with that die I picked up at the craft show, which was that one. Look how cute these little hearts are. I feel they could be for Christmas, but they'd also be perfect for Valentine's projects. So that was fun to do. Anyway, in the range, what did I get? Well, I saw some other people hauling things, and I saw they got these gingerbread foam stickers, and look how many you get. You just get so many. I've already opened it up because I have used some of them, but look at the little ones. Got to love a gingerbread, haven't you? And there's so many that you kind of don't feel any guilt using them anyway, and I can give some to the children and things like that. So £1.69 for a big bag of those. Talking about gingerbread, I picked up the little make your own gingerbread people. I did do the I picked up the little ghosty ones, Halloween. I'm not sure if I showed that on this channel, and they made 3. I gave 2 of them away, and this is one of my little ghosties, so I thought it was so cute. So I was like, right, I'm going to do these gingerbread ones. They're only £1.49. I've actually already made them. So that is how they suggest they should look. Does it show you on there what comes in the pack? Not really, but I made mine a tiny bit differently. I'll just show you. So there's one of them. There is a little bit lacking in stuffing on the arms, but there we go. I wanted to do the little white around the outside. It was a bit more rustic. And then there's my little girl one. There we go. I think they're cute. That's how they're meant to look like. They look a bit chubbier in that one, but there we go. So I do like their little kits. They're so quick to do. I didn't end up using the thread, so I'll use that for something else. They're quite quick to do, and just a little bit fun, and something I will gift along. I picked up this one for £1. I think I'm going to make some cards. Little nutcracker. How sweet. Just ordered some of these from Temu, and then I saw that they sell them for £1 a pack. I use these snowflakes quite a lot. So now I've got 2 packs. But there we go. Well, my Temu one hasn't come yet, so that's how I justified that, because I thought use it before it arrives. What else did I get? This one, it said it was down to 30p. So I thought, why not? I've not bought one of these little packs before. So let's have a look. They come in a cute little bag. What is in this one? Like food and picnicky type stuff. That's quite cute. I think it was reduced because the packaging's a bit damaged, but as you can see, I'm just going to rip it open anyway. So they're quite cute. And the little bottle of wine. I always think for kind of friends who like the odd bottle of wine. Stuff like that is quite nice for doing their card. Get that out so I don't prick myself. Then I picked up some bits to gift because they were selling them off, as they ever do, for 10p. I always think these ones are quite useful to gift. Christmas ones were 20p. That's nice. So it says £1, but they were not £1. Little Santa, cute little gingerbread. That one was 18p. Cute little sticker. And I've got this one myself. Love it. So those are just cute little gifty things. Then I picked up, I thought it was a 4-pack of little chocolate things. I definitely ate one at the time. Yeah, 4 pieces, I'm sure. And then I ate one today. Oh no, that does make 4. And then there's one there, and then no, this is what, and then made a little gifty thing to send out to a friend. See how I put them in here, and there's a little gingerbread on there, and it's got a little charm, and I've just sewn this little stocking with a bit of a charm on, and I just felt the choco lolly looks quite cute sticking at the top. I was like, where are all my chocolate lollies? I've kind of eaten them all. I've eaten 2 though, so which was not the intention. The intention was just to eat one. I think that was about £1.39. Then I got this. I didn't realise it was only 37p, bargain. It's a little file folder for 12 by 12 paper, so I'm going to organise some of that. If I'd known it was 37p, I've got a few of those. And then I got these were 2 for 60p, just more little plastic folders for organising stuff. So that was what I got from Hobbycraft, and then there was a little Crafty Destash thing in the hall over the road from where I live. So I was like, why not, Mr. Coastal Crafts? We need to go. Got a bunch of magazines that are downstairs that I've been reading. I can't show you those, but pick those up for £1. That's always good fun. I got this stamp set I paid £1 for. I thought it was cute, and I've already made a couple of cards to try it out. What a sweet image, isn't it? Then there's this one. A little bit of glossy accents on there. I just thought he was like a cute fellow. That's a couple of Christmas cards done with that set. What else did I pick up? I picked up this die set, which is a Carnation Crafts. So Crafty Destash sale is just a bunch of crafters like myself selling off the stuff they don't need. And they were there going, do you want to have a store next time? Next time I can't do it because I think we're away, but I might in January maybe. So that's what the die looks like. If you go onto the website and you can print out so that when you die cut them, I've actually die cut some already because I was curious. And then come out like this. And how cute are these little bits? I think they're really nice. So I should definitely be making a project using those. So I paid £4 for that one. And then I printed the bits out, so I need to stick them back in again. I won't do that with you watching. I paid £2 for this one. I do love the sort of circus theme, and it's got carousel horses on here, and I do love a carousel. So it's a little, it's hunkered a little bit, but it's a funny shaped one. I guess what they did, I don't know if they still do like slimline shaped ones, and you get some bits that you can sort of cut out. So I do a lot of decoupage, that's the word, isn't it? Cards using pads like this. At the moment I'm working on Christmas stuff, so I probably won't be using that for a little while, but I like that anyway. So I picked it up. This one's not Christmas either. It was 50p, Best Friends, and it's actually by Panduro Hobby, and I always think of Panduro. I actually went to the shop when I was in Copenhagen because they've got it over there, but I always think of Tilda. I'm a big Tilda fan. When she did, Tone Finnegar did her paper pads. She doesn't make paper pads, she only makes fabric anymore. I do love it. So mainly I liked the kind of distress papers. I'm not that fussed about the ones with the little animals on. But these ones I really like. Ones like that, they're just really useful for making stuff from. It's only 50p, nice quality. I don't know what I'll do with the ones with an owl on it, but we will see. What else was in my little haul here? I did get a couple of die cutting plates which looked like they were ones from Temu, and I bought the ones from Temu before and they've been absolutely fine, so I picked those up. I got some sheets of glitter covered felt. They were going for 10p each, so I got 4 of those, which are nice for die cutting stuff for Christmas. Oh, yawning there. I got this Tagtastic set, mainly because I really like that one with the little bear. I haven't had to get stamping these out yet. I think you can get a punch that cuts out that one. I don't know if there's a punch. I'm sure there probably is a punch, a Stampin' Up punch you can get that cuts that one out. I shall have to have a look on old eBay. That one's very straightforward. But I do like a rubber stamp. I just think they stamp so much nicer. Those are the stickers you stick on top of the wooden bit, aren't they? So we don't need those. Yeah, that's right. So £3 for that one. I thought I might as well if I was there. I got these for £1. They've obviously used this one at the bottom, but I don't know. Who knows what they've used? But I have got lots of gingham because I love gingham, but the other one's so cute for gifts and thingamajigs like that. These beads I just thought were really pretty. 50p. How do you open it? They're like little shells. So for some seasidey projects, so probably not till next year as well. This one was £1, a little airplane, mainly because I was thinking about doing I'm going to scrapbook New York. So I can have some little planes flying around. We went on Virgin, so look, Virgin red plane there. And I just picked up these for 50p as well, because I thought they would be nice hanging off some of my swaps, just because they happen to be there whilst I was buying some other things. Good old rustling there, try not to do. Little wooden tags, they're just quite cute, aren't they? Or I might put them on presents for family, who knows? It's only 4, but they are cute nonetheless. Then I got this die, wasn't too sure, but thought I'd give it a go. A Biggs Plus, did pay £10. Great big chunky Biggs die. I do have a large Big Shot, and I have a Gemini, so most of my die cutting is on my Gemini, and if I'm doing a Biggs die I get the old Big Shot out. So I don't know if I'm doing it right, because I don't know, the flowers just don't look right. Do they look right? What do you think? So I've been messing around trying to make some of the flowers. That's using some felt, that was using some fabric. I actually quite like that, but they're quite chunky, aren't they? If you're making a big 3D project, maybe it wouldn't matter that they were so chunky. It also comes with this little bit in the center. I think I wrapped that one too tightly, which I used to make this little tassel, which I quite like. So anyway, I don't know how. It was just one of these little things that I sort of thought, well, I'll give it a try, but maybe I need to play with that a little bit more. So that's what I picked up this week. Oh, I know, one more thing. I did pick up for £3. I've got myself a little bead box. So you remember I picked up all those beads at the craft show. So now I'm going to sit down and organise all of those, which will be fun. I like organising. I actually mean that will be fun, because I actually will enjoy organising things. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.